just wolfed down lunch. I may have food in my teeth. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We got a lot to do today. We got to prep this game for you guys so that you can play it. Last stream of season 9. We had a lot of good streams. We had a lot of fun here. Season 9. I hope you guys all saw my video today. I wasn't crying. You were crying. It wasn't me at all. Yeah, no, this is an amazing season. We had fun with all this craziness here. But yeah, my goal today is to really stay on focus and to try and get everything done that needs to be done to get this ready for you guys. I have a list of questions we're going to go through. I'll also be reading chat, taking questions off that. Hopefully getting all your concerns and questions answered about what you need to do to play the game, what you need to do to maintain the game, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, on focus, I know everyone's like laughing, right? Exactly. Unfortunately, the first task we need to do is actually kill the wardens on level 3 and replace and restock all the droppers, all the treasure and frost ember droppers on level 3. So you'll get to see that happen. That'll be fun. And we got to replace the wardens again because they're down to like 100 health again. I'll be honest, I think what I'm gonna do is, it's probably a little cheaty, but it's just gonna save a lot of headaches for everyone, is I'm gonna make once all the wardens and ravages are in place again, I'm probably gonna put the I think there's like an invulnerable tag you could put on them. I'll get on the op account or whatever and make it so that they can't be hurt anymore, because otherwise it's just gonna be a headache for everyone, and there's no reason for you guys to go through that headache. What's up, Hawkster? How you doing? So there's that little bit of cheatiness, but I think everyone's gonna be okay with that. It's the end of the season. You know, I wanted to maintain the game in survival, but for you guys, I don't want there to be as much headache. There's no reason for it. Okay. Question: course for systems that break. We'll get to things. We'll get to things. Yeah. Let me take care of killing the wardens, restocking the treasure droppers, and re-getting the wardens back in, and then we'll get to all the other stuff. This is gonna probably take, I have no idea, 45 minutes or so. It's a thing. It's a process. But unfortunately I realized that all my droppers are empty, so we gotta go find the wardens first, not get killed. You guys know how this works. Okay, there's one there. He's actually in a good spot, so we could fly in this side like we normally do, I think. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, Daniel. That's... Hi, Daniel. How you doing? You doing good today? You doing good today? Oh, we need a top. We definitely need a top bar now. Daniel, thank you so much. Season has been amazing, emotional for everyone, but thank you for everything. Thank you, best wishes to you and your family holiday season. Daniel, I cannot say how much I appreciate you and the support. You've been just incredible. Thank you for everything. And yeah, I'm. It's no secret that after this stream, I'm kind of checking out, and I'm kind of looking forward to the break. Oh, I don't even have a party popper. What am I doing? What kind of party is this without a popper? Daniel, thank you so much. Yeah, I've been talking about, like, I've been prepping for tomorrow for a long time. All the things I want to do, all the things that are on my list, all that stuff. So I'm actually really excited about it. Okay. Let me, like, I'm guessing this guy. Oh, wow. That guy's not empty at all. Maybe I need to check others, because I checked this one and that one's totally empty. Let me get a sense of what's going on here. where's another treasure guy around here? There's one. Yeah, he's totally empty too. Okay, so that's 2 of them that are empty. I'm not sure why that one, I'm wondering if that one isn't being fired. Yeah, I bet you that one's on broken redstone or something. Hey, look, we're falling and dying again. Which one was that? Was it this one? No. This is the one that's empty. Where was the one that I was just looking at? Oh, is it this one here? Yeah. Yeah. Why are you not? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because no one ever went up here. That's the jump boost one. I wonder if this one just isn't hooked up correctly. Still finding bugs, everybody. Still finding bugs. Okay, it should be that observer is powering into that wool block, which should be powering that observer down to this, down to there, which powers that, which makes that, and everything should be happy. Oh, are there items in the droppers? I mean, I suppose that could be a problem. Yeah, I mean, it's got a sword in it. Let's just cheat and do... I'm gonna break this and we should see that comparator light up with at least a signal 1. We did. Okay. So I'm gonna guess the problem. Let's see. Is it... I did not expect to be debugging today, but here we are. That is correct. That's that. I mean, is this whole line not working? But that would mean... that would mean that this isn't working, which is this guy up here. What the heck is going on here? Too much dust? It's not too much dust. Signal length 3. You get a signal length 3 when you get a sword. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's somebody throwing berries in there. And why is that in there? Whoops. Maybe it's not that it was actually not firing. Maybe I just had a really big backlog in this guy here, actually. I bet you it's actually working. And I just had a backlog in there. I'm going to assume that's the case because I forgot there was a back buffer there that was keeping this filled. Anyways, let me put this wool back before I forget. Oop. Okay. All right. Back to killing wardens. We got things to do today. Zace, thank you. I give you 19 minutes after logging out for the last time before you're in creative designing a new art. Yeah. No, Zace, that's not happening. I am starting to get excited about playing with some ideas for next season, but there's going to be a few weeks before that happens for sure. Okay. And Fire 24. Thank you. Here's the bribe we talked about to make Decked Out 3 cyberpunk themed. Oh, jeez. That's not happening. That's not happening. Besides, Decked Out 3? Not happening. Anytime soon. All right, how do I get in here? Hello, Mr. Wardens. Is someone gonna... someone's gonna eat my face. All right, that's the guy I want to kill. This is not the best place to come into. Let's go in... I want to go in a spot... I want to go in a spot where I can flee with extra flee if I need to. I think this is it. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay. Oh, he heard me. Oh, hi there, friend. I'm about to die. He's stuck. He's stuck. This is a good thing. Just gonna keep shooting. There we go. He's dead. All right, that's one down. One down. I should lose. Okay, we lost that. Now I want to kill that guy there next, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna find a path to me, aren't you? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Right there, okay. Oh yeah, here he comes. Oh, he's dumb. Thank you for being dumb. Nope, nope. Time to go. Time to go. Oh no, we've done bad things. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Heal. Okay. Extra party popper. Extra party popper. Suddenly this. No! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm extra dead. I'm playing decked out, everybody. It's super fun. I love this game. Workshop power. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Can I get up here? Darkness? Okay. Everything's fine! Everything's fine! I think slime is a warden? Did a slime just hit me? I thought I just got blasted. What are you talking about? Okay. Where is everybody? Okay, he's below me. Oh, he's below me. He's below. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, we're apparently gonna need a lot more party poppers because we're having a party. Here we go. Let me maybe go restock on those. Come on, darkness. The problem is I'm not being careful. I'm just rushing in. I'm trying to just speed this. And normally I would like be very careful with where the wardens are. So let's maybe go ahead and do that. All right, I know we got this guy here. He's very angry at me. I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, I just heard him. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah. You're the stuck idiot. Okay. So let's go kill that guy by going. What's the best way to shoot him in the face? Oh, maybe from the stairs? Yeah, we could shoot him from the stairs. So we'll go in. That's far corner. Okay. This is totally easy. Why kill them now? Because I need to restock some of the droppers, I think. All right, stairs. We want to go in right here. Okay, he's dead. All right, where's the last one? We got one more. Creaky wood. All right, where's the last one? He was down this end. Okay, he still is. He's probably not angry at me anymore. What's his health? You're at 55 health, so I only got to shoot him like maybe a handful of times. All right, so let's go over here. Yeah, back in this hole right now would be great. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. Hi there, friend. I can see him through the hole there. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Come on. What? Who are you shooting? Where did he go? He just poofed. Oh, he's in the lava like a stupid lava warden. All right, am I going through there now? I just got to make sure that the hole is not 3 tall. Yeah! And now it is safe. All right. Let me go put, we'll hold on to that. I got to add that to our little shrine. And now we can get filling. I think it left a hole by the stairs. I thought I got it. Yeah. Technically, that should be 1 block lower, but it's fine. Okay. All right, let's close this one up just in case I forget it. And then let's start filling. Okay. For here. Okay. The sounds are so good. Yeah, they help. They help. Okay. Yeah, the mods are still collecting Q&A tagged questions. And I will go over the list when I'm done with all this. And all these signs, these are for labeling various areas of decked out. Okay, let's go get the shiny bits. Are the hermits leaving their decks for us to play? I would imagine so. But I mean, I can't say for sure. I can request that happen. Is 1 going to be enough? Let me bring up my Photoshop here. Go to, and by the way, all my maps with the locators, they're not as good as Ori's maps, but they have the locations of all the drop points and everything like that. So I will get those published as well too. So that's one of the questions, and I will get to it. But let's see here. Okay, yeah, there's only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. I'm gonna need 3 for each one, so I'm gonna need 39 stacks. So yeah, I'm gonna need, we'll take another one of these, we'll take another one of those. Crazy Silverado. Sad to see. Thank you so much, Crazy Silverado. You've been an incredible supporter through everything with Decked Out. I really appreciate you. Sad to see HD come to an end. It's been a great year and a lot of fun watching you do what you do and doing a fantastic job at doing it as well. Looking forward to seeing what you do next after you take a break during time off. Well deserved. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm already excited for next season, but I still have a lot of plans I gotta figure out. So I don't even know really what direction I'm going into. All right, coins. Let me grab another crown. Yeah, because I'll throw in some rusty repair kits as well. All right, we're good. Question: will the shop still work? Sure. Why wouldn't it? Another Toon Towers? No, it's been done. It was a good idea. How do we make frost embers consumable? I'll cover that. That's all on the list. Yep. A lot of duplicate questions. Playing, streaming any other games during the break again? That's a good question, Chaz. There probably won't be much. Admittedly, I am very much absorbed into Baldur's Gate 3 now. So I'll be playing that off camera. We've talked about that. There probably won't be any Minecraft streams. There may be some off streams. Like I'm still going to probably stream with Skiz or whoever else wants to do like a fun little stream, or if there's something I want to try or something with somebody or by myself, there might be some pop-up streams here and there. But definitely we're not sticking to a schedule or anything. Yeah, Played Up might be back, all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's start at the bottom. We'll go a floor at a time here. And I need to mark them off. And now this one, I think, right? Because we already... I'll throw some embers in this one. And a little backup. So, coins, crowns, embers. We'll put some of those in there. Did I just take one ember? I must have had a small one. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, I should... Let me clean up some of my inventory here. Inventory. Inventory. You go there. I gotta save the warden head. All right, we'll do that. Love to see something with you and Zed. Yeah. Would love to do something with Zed as well. Boom, boom. Okay. So we've got, we'll throw a stack of crowns there. We'll throw a stack of those there. Oh, the keys. I forgot keys. Stupid keys. Let me throw another ember stack in there because that's looking a little light. There we go. That's plenty there. And that's plenty there. All right. I got to go get a bunch of level 4 keys as well. So we're going to need to be stocking those. Sad stat poker. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we would get to play some stat poker too. I probably could have put it together, but I didn't, unfortunately. Nice sport. Thank you. Please go outside and get some fresh air. Yeah. Well, I'm actually going to be spending a lot of time at the hockey rink. I'm very excited. Playing what they call stick time, where I can just go out by myself and skate around and do stuff and practice all the things that I need to practice. It's going to be great. Okay. Let me put that back. These lecterns I was carrying around because I thought I might need them. The signs I will need, but we'll just pick them up later. It's taking up too much inventory space. We shouldn't need more poppers. Ricker, thank you. Missed you in the last few seasons. Okay, so congrats on finishing Dash Out 2, and thank you for all the entertainment in the last year. It's been amazing. It's been like this is not a give situation. This is everybody's winning here. Everybody's winning because that Dash has been amazing for all of us. Pumpkins. I think I'm kind of phasing out the pumpkins, if I'm honest. That was a Halloween event, so I don't know that I want to fill them up anymore. I'm gonna need a shulker for the. Let's just take that shulker. What am I doing? I got pumpkins there anyway, so if I want us to do some pumpkins, we can. What will you do without decked out? Other stuff. Wire sign 16. I know, exactly, right? Like, come on. What hockey position do you play? Mostly center. How's the map menu gonna work in the world download? What do you mean by the map menu? Sorry. Do you mean this? We'll talk about that. Yeah, a lot of questions. So if you're rattling off questions now, that's okay. But just know that they might go into the list and they might be duplicates, and that's okay. Okay, the orange one is the keys. Let's add another stack of keys back here. How many keys do I got? You know what? I don't know that I can afford that. Something tells me I'm going to need all these keys and then some. Okay, so that one is done. So what I do is I go to my spreadsheet, not my spreadsheet, my Photoshop thing, and I have a layer called Scratch, believe it or not, and I just put a little dot on top of the marker so that I know that one is done, and then we move on. There should be another one right here. This, I believe... What? Oh, no, over here, right? This is storage room one. Yeah, there it is. So we'll check in the storage room one. How's it looking? It's looking pretty empty. looking pretty empty as expected. Let's go crowns. I basically want to go 3, 3, and 3 in all of these. 3 crowns, 3 coins, and 3 keys is a good distribution of what I do for level 3. Generally, the amount of stacks of crowns, like on level 2, I do generally 1. I do level 1. I generally do 0 crown stacks. It's just coins and keys with like a couple of rare exceptions. Level 2, I generally do 1 crown stack in the dropper. The rest are coins and keys, and most droppers have 3 stacks of keys. On level 3, I'll do a mix of like 2 and 3, and we're down here on level 3, so I'll probably put 3 in all of the 3 stacks of crowns and all of the droppers on the bottom of level 3, and as we get up to the top of level 3, I'll probably put like 1 crown up there, so there's more chance of getting crowns down at the bottom. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Good. And that, and we need some more crowns. Do a crown stack. He's already filling up as expected. Where's my... Let's get more keys out and more coins out. Oh, and more embers out. This is where I really need a bigger inventory. I know I didn't pick that up. I'll pick it up. And I usually like to get about 6 stacks of embers. That lasts a long time. Treasure runs out way before embers do. What about repair kits? Yeah, I've got repair kits in certain places. I don't put them everywhere. Could you add crowns back in all the egg spots? I could, but I'm not going to. Did I fill suit up? Nah, no, I didn't. Here's the thing. I'm trying to imagine situations where people use this, and I feel like everyone who's going to play decked out is going to have admin. So for me to go spend like an hour making like suits of diamond, not making, but getting suits of diamond legs and pants, and someone could just be like, like, I mean, I know they'll have admin and then they'll go to survival to play it, but it just feels like a lot of this stuff you guys could just do on your own as well. Okay, I think I'm missing one slot. There you go. Question, where's the pork chop farm? It's up on the roof of the nether. All right, iron nuggets tagged. We're gonna go over all that. I gotta start making progress here, guys. I really gotta finish this because we got a lot to do here, and unfortunately this is taking a long time. So let's oh wait, we gotta do that. Erase all this stuff. Okay, we finished that one. All right, there should be one more on this level. There it is. Coin, coin, coin. Crown, crown. Key. This one's got 4 keys. We'll throw in a little bit more of those, a little bit more of those, and a little bit more of those. And doinky doink, doink. Good. Okay, that one's done. Move over to the other side. Ah, Elytra! Tim bought a bunch of leftover dye armor in the rift building area. Okay. I mean, if there's a bunch left over, I'll grab them, but... Okay. This one is right here. Why is there lag? Oh, I can just go up this. Antonova, thank you for 10 gift subs. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Let's get more keys out. I'm gonna run out of keys. We're gonna have to go make keys. Maybe we'll just go 3 stacks of keys there. More coins and another crown. This would be so much easier if I just had like super inventory. Good. Saw that happening. Yeah, I could just go like make the armor, I suppose. Given that it's the end, I could just like take everyone's what do you call it? Take everyone's extra diamonds, because I know like Doc's got all the diamonds in the world. That would probably be cheaper, but I mean, you would tear through diamonds super fast making chests and legs. And plus, he wants them for the world download, I'm sure, to show off. Pork chop power, yes. Could just do it in creative and we all look away. I can't. I don't have creative, so I can't. Okay, good there. Good there. Let's do that guy off. Okay, we're done with the bottom level. Let's get to the mid level. Just probably right around in here somewhere. Yep. Okay, mid-level, there's one in the back here, I think. Horn's going off for River Spring. Thank you. I mean, to donate for a few months now. You're bringing more entertainment than Netflix and HBO combined. Is that your HBO Netflix bill right there? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. River Spring, you're amazing. Thank you. Okay, level 2 in the corner by the stairs. Yeah, it's this guy right there. Right. Okay, where am I? God, such a... I get so confused. By the way, don't worry about this being broken here. This is like, it loops around on both sides and it just doesn't need to be there. That's not a bug. Same thing with that redstone stuff there. Okay. Yes. All right, we're going there. We're going there. We're going there. There. Nope, can't open it when I do that. Keys. Yeah, we're gonna run out of keys here for sure. Frost embers. Kind of feel like I should have done some of this before the stream, and I apologize, guys. I just didn't realize how bad it was. We're good. Are there any other? Yeah, there's pumpkins. I'll throw in some pumpkins there. Sure. Okay. Closed won't fix, not a bug. Yeah, pretty much. Will you be refilling the egg barrel loot? No, I talked about that. I won't be. You could do this on creative. I could go into the world backup afterwards. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess I didn't even think about that. It's fine. I mean, the other thing here is we're showing you guys kind of how it's done too, which is semi-important. Not that it's that complicated, but... What's up, Fazu? How you doing? Okay, let's go somewhere around here. Smash into some more walls. This one is most of the way down. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, this guy's totally empty. So hopefully we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna get some get the wardens replaced. And then we'll get some of the questions, like, you know, there's a lot of good questions already, so we'll get to them. Yeah, smashing into the walls is pretty much vital to maintaining decked out. If you're gonna maintain decked out correctly, you have to smash into walls. Let's go 2 keys there and another coin. Done there. Which one is this? This is the lapis room. Right there. Old skeletal thing with the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. More crowns. More crowns. Okay, 3 more on level 2. On the other side, let's loop around. Some right there. This was this one, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Which one is this, by the way? Oh, wow. The office. No one even comes in here. Understandably. No one ever takes the loot from here. It's been empty forever, probably. Boom. Claire Bear, thank you. Is Decked Out going to be closed until the download after this? I don't think anyone's playing it anymore, but no. How many drop locations throughout the levels did you stock rest of your repair kits? I would say probably 15 or 20 or so, maybe, off the top of my head, most of them being on level 2. That's a total guess, though. Keys. Should I put a bomb in here? Did I get that orange one? Okay. Pearl assumed I had it closed because I haven't had Tango Cam on the last few days. Yeah. Are you gonna make some kind of video of how to play Decked Out on the world download? I assume by how to play Decked Out, you mean how to manage Decked Out? No, it's this. This is it. This will be the question and answer session. All right, so yep, the office, and then one more here on level 4 or level 2 is midway down. So let's skedoodle under this, and it should be right about here. There it is. How's this one doing? Looking very light, very light. Crowns, crowns, crowns. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to make oh, more keys. How to make all the items and stuff too, because it is a little bit tricky with coins, crowns, and embers have to be made a little bit differently than the other ones. Boom, boom. Get those kind of even there. Good enough. And you are that one. Okay, we got one more in level 2, but it's actually a drop one from the ceiling. Pork chop power. How many iron nuggets have to be installed on our end? Oh, how many? Sorry, I read 2 questions together there. How many iron nuggets have you crafted this season? Honestly, my not having an iron farm kind of hurt. Like, I'm pretty much out of iron right now. I wish I had more. I really wish I had more. I don't know how many I've crafted. It's because it's really not about crafting the nuggets. I mean, the nuggets come directly from the farm, so you don't craft nuggets. If anything, it's, oh, I see nuggets from, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sorry. Nuggets from the ingots. Probably not many. I don't have an iron farm. I have a single basic iron farm. Yeah, I know, but it's totally inadequate. And that area is never loaded. All right, I know for this one, it drops right there. I've got to go. This one was kind of, yeah, it's that one right there. All right, let's loop around the outside here. And skedoodle right up here. Maybe. Maybe. I think it's back in here. Yeah. This one drops from the ceiling onto the ground right there. Totally empty. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Good enough there. Okay. Did you ever consider making a similar deal with someone to what Mumbo asked you in season 8? I don't remember what that deal was. Sorry. How do you build a sugarcane farm? Might be outside the scope of this stream. Let's put in a rusty repair kit here just because that'll be fun. Doink. And keys. I think this is probably the last. Oh, are we out of keys? We're out of keys. All right, let's go make keys. I got the frost embers set there. Coins and crowns are set there. We just got to get keys on that one, and we'll be done with level 2. And then we'll just have level 1. It's going pretty quick. Keys shouldn't take long. Gonna need some nuggies. Will the card shop still exist in the world download? Yeah. Let me place these down. They're just going to take up inventory space. Will trophies be available? Yes and no. They're all there in the carved pumpkin list. I mean, you have whatever we have, right? It's going to be in the world download. So there's a lot of questions about like, will the audio work and everything? The answer is yes, of course, because we're shipping all the mods and the data packs and everything. Okay, I need. Do I have a? Did I take all the keys, all the level 4 keys? Did I leave any over here? I don't think I left any over here. Nope. All right, we gotta go grab one of them. Ew. I need a key here for like a sample so I can copy it. Pork chop power before I die. Okay, so for making, I guess I can go over the details right here now since we're kind of here. To make the way you make coins, crowns, and frost embers is different than the way you make everything else. I made coins, crowns, and frost embers first, and they were already populated before I realized there was a better way to do it, and it would have been more expensive to go back and take all. I would have had to empty out all the droppers and put all the new model and everything. So the way you make the coins, crowns, and embers is kind of two-step, and this will all be documented in a file that I'm going to upload to like Pastebin and stuff. So it'll all be there, and we'll cover this again when we get to the questions. But for coins and crowns, you basically take an existing coin, crown, or frost ember, go in there, just copy it from the anvil, okay? And then put in the new stack, paste over, boom, do that so that it's named properly. And then for the coins, you go trigger custom data model, set 1. Crowns are 2, frost embers are 3. Again, it's all in the thing with the instructions will be there. So you just made a new stack of coins now, okay? So I can go ahead and put that in my coin box. Doink, doink. Now to make anything else, it's actually much easier. You simply take the item that you want to copy, put it in your offhand, and then you do trigger format name set 510. That copies the name from the item in your offhand to the item on your selected hotbar. And then you do trigger custom data model set whatever the number is for the key. And I think in this case we're looking at 203. It's all on the list again. Nope. 204 probably. Nope. Oh, all right, this one jumps. 208. 209. There it is. Took forever. Okay, so when you want to make like a whole row of them, you basically just do set where is it? 209 if I'm making these keys, and then you do the custom, and then you do the format name 510. Go to the next one, 510 209. 510 209, right? So it's much easier to make all the things that aren't coins, crowns, and frost embers than it is to make coins, crowns, and frost embers, because you don't need levels. And again, they're obviously all iron nuggets. And a lot of times I like to just do something like this just to make sure that they all stack. Make sure things are like just going together and stuff, and they are. Middle click to red. Yeah, exactly. You guys won't have to do this. What's happening?
Ah. What are you doing?
He's ripping my neck around. Yeah, I'm straining. Why? Because you can't see my face up there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Everything's great. Ho, ho, ho.
I was worried. How's it going?
It's going good. It's.
Are you sure? Are you boring 3,800 people?
I am boring 3,800 people for sure. Because I'm having to do all the stuff that I do off camera for the last 3-4 months.
What are you doing then?
Making keys.
For what?
This is a little game. It's called Decked Out.
What's it about?
You run into berry bushes
Oh,
and die.
that doesn't sound like very exciting.
Oh, you'd be surprised how much excitement it makes. Okay, we still have plenty of embers, plenty of everything. Let's take those down from there. And again, just make sure everything's stacking. It is. Okay. Back to pork chop power. This hat is awesome. This is the classic hat.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Did you show it?
All right, gotta go back to.
Yes.
Right, we gotta go back to doing that one that was on over here, up here, in here. This guy. Oh, you want to show that guy off?
Yeah, show this guy.
Show off the little. Hold on, I gotta get my camera up. Show off this guy. Oh, he's all green screen. He's not very good, but. Oh, he doesn't look good because his colors. Anyways, he's all blue and amazing, and I love this guy. This is the YouTube. It's on sale right now.
Why does he green screen with your shirt, doesn't
I know, that's a good question. I think because he's more of a turquoise. He's got like greener colors in turquoise. Yeah, it's not like that. It's actually like turquoise and really good colors and stuff.
Like his
but
hair's blue.
yeah, his hair is perfectly colored. Yeah.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, but I like him. And if you guys saw the video, I have him right next to my 3D print of Deep Frost Citadel. It's pretty awesome.
Not right now.
Not right now, because
Hey, look who just raided.
I just got raided with a Pendle raid. Thank you, Pendle, for the raid. Poondle. All right, keys. So, if for some reason you haven't been watching the videos, you can get yourself a Dungeon Master U2s at u2s.com/product/tangotech. There's my plug. I did it. I want to put a torch in here because it's looking pretty dark. Okay, that one is done. Skadoodle. We're onto the top floor now. I mean, we're kind of on the top floor already, but basically I'm just looking for green and blue stuff. That one I think I did. Pendle, you don't have to do that when you raid me, but thank you. Is the STL available for print? I don't have it. You'd have to talk to Rocket Scientist, and I don't know if that's up to him whether he wants to give it out.
What's STL?
It's a file for printing, 3D printing.
Oh, for the Deep Frost Citadel?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, anything that you want to print for that matter, but
Is
yes.
that what it is?
Is that what is? I don't know what you're asking. I'm just getting snorts over here now. This is top level. You're not getting... You're getting 4 coins. Trying to get through this quick, guys. I do apologize.
He's not really sorry.
I'm actually
He's
sorry.
got work to do.
I should have done this quicker. Where did my... Woo! It's been a long season. I lost my orange shulker and it was directly in front of me. It was right there. Yeah.
Just like at home.
Just like everything. Yeah. It's not just you. More embers in there. Powers of observation are unparalleled.
Why do you have so many cups?
I don't know. I got a drinking problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna go there. All right. The other one on this level is full skadoodle down at the end. Horns going off. Tellerine contraband. Thank you. Happy holidays, tangos, from ours to yours. And Mshaw, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Tells. Thank you, Mshaw. Both of you guys. Thank you so much. Observe harder. I know. All right, that's going there. We're going there. Crowns. Maybe we'll throw a rusty repair kit in here. That sounds fun. Rusty repair kit, crown, pumpkins, key. Need more keys. I know. It's exciting, isn't it? I grow weary of your shenanigans. Okay. Okay, that one is that one. Yep, that one there. You just finished the Korea series. Will I ever do that again? Eclipse, I'd like to say someday, but it's the kind of thing where I have very few opportunities to do it. I mean, essentially, if I'm going to do it, it has to be like a right now kind of thing, like in between Hermitcraft seasons, because there's no way I could do that and Hermitcraft at the same time. With that said, no, I'm not doing it between this break. There's just too many things I need to get done with life and stuff. I really need this break for just things I've been neglecting for quite some time. Do you know if Decked Out will work on Bedrock or not? It will not work on Bedrock. This is a Java world download you are getting. The redstone, there's no way it would work on Bedrock, so yeah, that's just unfortunate. Watch us not make. Did I not make enough keys? We tear through keys so fast. Okay, that one is that one. Put a thing there. We got 2 more, and then we're done. Are the mods included? Yes. The mods are included. The data packs are included. The audio files are included. Happiness is included. Boom, 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 boom. Put that there. How are we looking here? Coin, key, crown. Pumpkin, that. Pumpkin, coin. Good there. A little bit more keys. Excellent. And I got that one right. Yep, we're good there. That one is, what room is that? I'm gonna go ahead and say it's that side room right there. Okay. What launcher do I use for the download? What do you mean launcher for the download? I don't even know what that means. I have no idea how they do the world download. Azuma handles it. It'll be out on like the 25th or something like that, right around Christmas time. He'll have just follow Azuma. He'll have links and stuff like that and tweets and all that stuff. I don't know how it works. Linky.
What are you linking and tweeting?
Nothing. People are asking how will they get the world download, and I honestly have no idea.
Magic will happen.
Magic will happen. It will just install on your hard drive.
If you are good,
yeah,
maybe Santa Claus will bring you.
Santa Claus will bring you decked out. There you go. Hooray! The Santa Dango. Let's take pumpkins out, crowns.
Hermits assembling. What's happening?
I think there's something going on.
Hermits are assembling.
I think there's something going on for hermits helping hermits or something, but I ain't got time for that right now. Boom. Let's go extra boom. Give them more keys. Good. Everything's done, everybody. Level 3, fully loaded. That's only like the 9th time I've done that. It's super fun. Everybody's happy about this. Okay. That goes there, right? That was the, yep, that was the room right off the entrance. Okay. 1, 2, just double checking. We're good. All right.
I know where you're at.
How do I know where I'm at? These are the black mines. Those are the three floors of the black mines. It's bottom floor, middle floor, top floor. And I know I'm on.
Where's the you are here button?
That doesn't exist. That unfortunately does not exist. All right, let me put some things back. Then we'll go get 3 wardens. I hope a lot of people stream decked out. Yeah, I'm sure there will be quite a bit of little decked out tournaments starting and stuff, which I think is super cool.
Shipping updates for the desk mats.
Last I checked, my guy said, yeah, everyone should be hearing shortly, and that was shortly ago. So I don't know. Very soon, I would expect.
What? Soon?
Soon, question mark. Yeah. I know you guys are eager for sure. I am too. Shortly squared, yeah. Soon, TM. Could you share the map, Jeff, for the dropper location? It'll be easier to find. Yeah, that will be in the world download. Yeah, not in the world download, but I'm gonna have. You guys will see. I'm gonna have a paste bin file, which has got links and data to everything you guys are gonna need to do, and that's gonna be part of what we're doing here today. Is getting that ready to go. Where'd my shovel go? Oh, right there. That there. All right, let's go get some torches and some help. Let's get some pork chop power. There we go, and some rockets, and put back our iron.
Am I annoying you yet?
No, you're fine. Rockets a go-go. We usually like to have some snowballs to throw in their face. I don't know why I'm putting things back, because no one's going to be taking this stuff except me. All right, party popper in the thing.
You feed them?
No.
What?
We're working on pushing their schedule back. So, yeah, you can feed them now. Oh, right, I need name tags.
It's okay, I love you.
Pain, panic, where's my name tags? I can't find them. I can never find them. Name tags, boom, boom, boom. Oh, I have 3 levels. Fantastic. Pain. Panic. And the obvious third name that pairs so well with them, pancakes. All right. To the what do you call it? The Warden Farm thing. Give it up, dude. Extra poppers? We don't need poppers for this. We are professionals. But there is this process, which is annoying. Oh, I don't have my flint and steel with me. Oh, I do. Bonus. All right. How do I get out of here? You could count how many times I've done this by how many temporary portals there are down there. There's like 10 or 15 now. Now we gotta get this portal ready with a little flippy. Will I be able to install S9 on my family server? I don't know. Will you? How could I answer that question? Are you asking, will you have the knowledge to do it? That's up to you. Are you asking, will you have the hardware to do it? That's up to you. If you want to take just Decked out of the world download and kind of splice it into your existing world, that's doable. But you're gonna need a little bit of admin experience and special tools to do that. For the decks, do we start with the starter deck, the Hermit's Guide? Yeah, we'll set up starter decks and everything like that today. For the people that want to set up command blocks to run myself, can you give coordinates to where you would suggest spawning them in? There's no secret to it. Was that 4 or 3? I don't remember. It's wherever you want, really. Hi, Cuddles. I suppose technically I might be able to do 3 of these guys at once, but then there would definitely be some pork chop allocation. Unexpected. Will the guaranteed uncommon cards be removed for the world download? Guaranteed. Oh, I suppose we could do that. I hadn't thought about that. Are you gonna do HHH? No, I can't because I got too much. People doing amazing things over here that I didn't see. Hold on. I'm busy here. Dunga 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 dunga. The final dunga. Yeah, I probably should have had a secondary popper in my hand because sometimes they go up on the stairs here. Esha Nylia, you are amazing. Thank you so much. 1 second, I'll read that. Okay, 1's in. Asha, thank you for the insane support. Thank you so much. Your streams are creativity, fun. Your streams, your creativity, you're funny, exciting and exciting excited essence. Your progress through your to-do list and Mrs. T's hat helps so much. Keep going. Oh my gosh. Asha, thank you for being here. And I'm so sorry. And I'm glad I could help. Can't even imagine. Where's my mug? Hold on. Asha, thank you so much. And best wishes to you. All right. Second one. Yeah, hearts. Can we get hearts for Esh and Ilea, please? They could definitely use some. Thank you. All right, back. Okay, we should be able to get... How was my prediction? How far into the stream am I right now? I predicted 45 minutes to fill these, but we've been chatting a little bit more. Oh, we're at 1 hour already? Yeah. All right, we got another 5 minutes here. Luckily, these shriekers are still... They only take 1 tick now because they're already at their peak. Oh! That's rare. So what just happened there is it tried like 20 times to spawn a warden and it didn't choose any of these locations. And so the spawn failed, so it just growls. It's like, meh, you're dumb. So we have to do it again. That almost never happens. I think that's happened once. What was I saying? That's crazy. It happened 2 times in a row. Oh. Dunga. Oh, so good. In Jem's voice, fix your warden spawning tango. Yep. Oh, I should probably leave now. Where will we be able to find copies of all the cards? That'll be covered. We're gonna bring all the cards I have out to like a new little special room and stuff. All this stuff should be answered shortly, guys, hopefully. No. Okay, good. We got lucky there. When they go up the stairs like that, it makes it harder because sometimes they give me the 1-2. What's up? Waiting for that fall damage. Assuming he went, and I didn't hear the fall damage. Did you guys hear it and did I miss it? Guess so, since they're both right there. All right, one more. Aria, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Okay, last one. Pale Orchids, thank you with a DNR. Let me Pale Orchids, thank you so much. That's incredibly nice of you. Okay, last one. Will you empty your ender chest contents, armor stand? Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Remind me at the end of the stream, I'll take everything out of my ender chest and put it like in a double chest and just label it like my ender chest or something. The last pancakes. Nope. Nope. Oh. Get twisted around in the dark there. Tango spits in a box. There you go. Do we have a hydration alert? No, we don't. I do have water today, though, surprisingly. The final redstone box. Gotta hit him with the snowballs there, otherwise they lose aggro. They get bored of you. Will there be any fun runs or will there be any stat poker before the end? Probably not, unfortunately. I think everyone's kind of wrapping it up here. Did he go through? Stat poker would have been fun for sure. I'm kind of sad. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. 3 wardens in. We're good. We can move on now. If there's a deck out 3, will Etho get 5 keys again? If there's a deck out 3, Etho doesn't get a forward key on his keyboard. Nova Score, thank you for the piece of pie. It's time to pick up Satisfactory again. Just kidding. Thanks for all the streams you do. And enjoy a well-deserved time off. I mean, I'll be honest. If depending on when I finish Baldur's Gate, who knows? I might happen to load up Satisfactory. Can't promise it. Can't promise it. But I know there's been a lot of content updates. Are you enjoying BG3? Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is in my top, easily my top 5 games of all time now. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay. Stuff to do. All right. First things, before I even get to the questions, I want to, let me grab a bunch of stone here. We're going to take all the stuff I have. So you guys all know, I mean, you guys have seen me come back here. This is obviously my storage room. The Real James Cube, thank you for the 2 subs. I appreciate it. This is where I store all my stuff, right? We got keys over here. We've got embers in the ember colored stuff for the most part. We got tomes everywhere, and we have all the keys and crowns and everything. Obviously, we just went through a lot of our crowns and stuff, so we don't have as many. We still got quite a bit there. I could leave these here, or and then I have all my cards right here. I think what I want to do though is go build like a room, like not even a room, a platform outside my little dungeon master exit area, and just kind of organize things up there. I think that'll be a little bit easier for the people who are just coming in. Even though, I mean, you're gonna have to come down here anyways. Not gonna be able to pick all these up. Nope. We'll have to come back. Okay. Let's come back for those. In the rare chance we need to make more items, will lists be provided with different custom roleplay? Yeah, we're gonna get there, Cram. Yeah, Eclipse, I've talked about Factorio like at least 15 times on this, on the during live streams and stuff, so I'm not going to summarize it again. All right, this is it. Super fancy here, super fancy. Everybody's screaming at me. Give me a chance to light it up. Okay, we've got artifacts. Let's do artifact. And we probably need a back wall here so that I can put things on it so that the shulkers are popping out. Okay. Artifact. Yes. Artifact. Yes. There's not many artifacts left, but to make artifacts, it's the same as everything else. Let me just see if there's anything else here. All right, let's get cards going. These are the, what do you call it? The rare cards. These look like the green cards. These look like rando cards. Got more artifacts there. Got more artifacts there. We've got common cards and some other stuff there. This isn't even necessary. Let's just take these down here and put those right in there. Thank you very much. Do you have a starter deck somewhere? No, not yet. Basically just trying to get everything presented here. Boom, boom. Okay. And some of these guys, some of that, some of that. Oh, that's cards. Oh, those are all the legendaries that never happened. Obviously, it's like an exercise. An exercise left for the reader. If you guys would like to try to implement the legendary cards, be my guests. I think that would be fun. Nice Lone Star. Okay. Skadoodle. And everything's done out of this room. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, I'll show you guys how to build the cards, the artifacts, all that stuff. Again, it's very simple. Same thing as all the other stuff. Pretty much just do the trigger custom model data set and then the number, and then you do the trigger format name set 510 based on the item that you're copying. I'll show you an example in a second here. Okay, embers, artifacts, embers, coins, doink 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 doink. Okay, keys. I'll throw those guys up there, and that's good. Oh wait, we got one more here. That there. That there. Lower the music a little tad. Okay. Are the artifacts full? They should be. I mean, I put way more in than we would ever need, so I think we'll be good there. We can check them out later though if I think about it. Okay. So if you want to make a new artifact, okay, you want to make the goggles of symmetry. You need iron. Okay, if I wanted to make a half a stack of goggles of symmetry, that obviously the important thing is they stack with this. Now, the artifacts also have lore on them too. So you want to take your existing artifact that you're copying, put it in your offhand, put that there, okay? And we're going to go goggles of symmetry. I'm gonna check on the list where that is. And again, this list will be published Goggles of symmetry are 15. So you first go set trigger custom model data set of 15. That all that does is give it the artwork, and then you need to copy the name and the format from the one in your offhand. The simple way to do it is just do trigger format, and it gives you a little menu here and everything, and you'll see copy from offhand. I want to copy the name, so I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to copy the lore as well, 510 and 610, and I think we're good now. Okay, and then you want to like make sure it's stacked, so I'm just going to take this and take half of this stack, put it there, they stack, so we're good. The short way of doing it, you can see, is you could just do trigger format name, I could type set 510 and 610. You can see the numbers there. One is lore, one is name. So if you just do trigger format set 510, trigger format set 610, and trigger custom model data set, and then whatever the number is, you're good to go. The lore, yeah. So that works for artifacts. Pretty much the exact same thing for cards. In fact, it is the exact same thing minus lore. Cards don't have lore. You want to copy the name, which will also copy the format of the name, and then you want to do the trigger custom data model of the name of the card that you are making, which again is on this master list that I will be publishing. What about legendary cards and their components? Is there anything already in place? Nope, it's totally up to you. The cards are in place. The processors for the cards are not made. You'll have to, if you plan on putting legendary cards in, you're gonna have to really know what you're doing. You're gonna have to understand where the card processors are, how they work, how to hook it up to the various redstone lines and stuff. It's gonna take some work. Yeah, it's gonna take some work. And there's no way around that. I can't make that easier for you without doing it myself. Okay. I'm going to start going down some of the... Can you copy with creative? I think if you copy things with creative, it copies the MBT data, so that should work. I haven't verified it myself, though. So again, anything made with an iron nugget, which is pretty much everything in the game except rusty repair kits. Rusty repair kits are actually iron ingots. Custom model set too, and they have to be iron ingots because that's how you actually repair rusty. Everything else for the most part is an iron ingot. But remember, the coins, the crowns, and the frost embers have to be made in a special way, which will be outlined thing. I talked about it earlier in the stream. Go back in the VOD and watch that if you want. And then everything else is done the easy way that doesn't require levels. Let's put that back in there. Okay, did I say nugget, or I meant to say ingot? Rusty repair kits are ingots. Where are they? You can see these are iron nuggets. Where's the rusty repair kit? Rusty, you can see, are iron ingots. The rest are nuggets. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go through some questions now because they're gonna be the ones that a lot of you guys are asking. They're kind of categories. The first category is setup, then there's gameplay, there's customization, maintenance, troubleshooting. So we're in the setup stuff first here. What resource packs and mods do I need? What resource packs and mods are needed to play solo, and is the same different if playing on a server or other LAN with friends? When you get the world download, you'll get all of the server mods and data packs. That's pretty much going to be what you need if you are running solo, or if you're hosting a server. If you're hosting a server, you can just take those and dump them in as is. If you're going single, then there's a couple of other things to do, but I'm not going to get into how to set up servers and stuff in this stream. You have everything you need. The mods and the data packs will be provided. Client side, it's pretty much the same mods, but the key ones for Decked Out are voice chat and the audio player mod are the big ones you need. Why is it that way? Why can't coins be the easy way? I've talked about that, Luke88, because I did coins, crowns, and embers first, and then I realized the easier way, but I didn't want to go back and empty all the droppers and do it all over again. So it's unfortunate the way it is. I want to run Decked Out on a private server. What server settings are needed to run Decked Out correctly? What mods are needed server-wise and client-wise? I just talked about the mods. Data packs will be provided. You're gonna need a simulation distance of at least 10 to cover the width of Decked Out. So that's the one key thing you're gonna need, is a simulation distance of 10. If you can't do a simulation distance of 10, some of the existing components, like when the player is at the far end of the Caves of Carnage, like in the lava area, some of the redstone leading to the map will not be loaded because it's too far away. You'll need to rewire that. I mean, it's going to take a lot of work, but it should be self-explanatory. You just need to rewire it somewhere under the dungeon instead of around the back. It'll be a ton of work, and I don't, but it is what it is. Best answer though is just set your simulation distance to 10. How will the map work without having a second account to load in? Yeah, so that's the big one. Obviously, the easiest way is to get a second account in there. Without that, I haven't done it, so I don't know, but people have told me that Carpet Mod is a mod you can download, and there's a way to simulate a player at a location. I don't know if you'd be able to give that player a map, but I would look into getting Carpet Mod on there and putting a simulated player at that location. I've never done it, so I really don't know. But people continuously tell me the Carpet Mod will do it, so I'm fairly confident the answer is there. You can add bot players, yeah. Chunk loaders do nothing. Yeah, don't suggest chunk loaders. They don't work. Yeah, because you need someone physically. You need a player actually holding a map. Doesn't matter if the chunks are loaded. Are there any settings to set before playing, render distance, etc.? No. I mean, if you're playing solo, you're gonna want at least 10, like I said, to get the what do you call it? The render distance correct. If you're playing single player, the render distance is also your simulation distance, I think, in single player. You'll probably also want to go into that little tutorial room inside Decked Out and make sure that you're hearing all the audio sounds and everything correct. You know, tune your mob sounds, get your mob sounds up to the maximum, that kind of thing. But that generally it should be ready to go. Will the sound effects, card announcer, audio cues, etc. work in the download, or do I need to do something? No, if you have, you just need the voice. Again, if you install the data packs and the voice mod, or the mods that are in the world download, you'll be all set. The key ones for Decked Out, again, are voice chat and audio player. Those are two fabric mods that you'll need to have installed. They come with the world download, so you should be fine. But if you have those, all the sound effects and everything are also provided there. Will the card, shard, key textures, etc. show up in my world? Yes, you just need the data packs installed, which again come with the world download. What does my camera account need to do to make Decked Out run? So if you do have a second account, take the map. In fact, we should probably supply a map. Let me go get an item frame here. There's one in my storage room, but I'll also get one here as well. I'd like to get an item frame and just put it on the wall there. Yeah, world downloads are free. Do the mods work on Mac? I have no idea. Probably. I mean, it's Java, so shouldn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna put an extra little wall. Right here, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put one of the official maps here. Copy this map as you need to, of course. And of course, one of the things is busted. Remind me, I'll go fix that and explain how to fix that. It's a pain. For your camera account, you need them to stand in the middle of the map. Put them in survival, give them a map, put the map in their hand so that they're holding it, and then put them in spectator. And then they'll work. That's the steps you got to do. They have to be physically holding this map, and you're going to want them to be somewhere in the middle of this map area to make sure that everything is loaded. Okay. How do I keep the map loaded and dynamic, and do I have any other player account to log in here? I just explained all that, so it's the same question, I think. What you need to do. What is the correct Minecraft version that I need? I think we're on 1.20, right? Yeah. Yeah, 1.20 fabric server, or fabric client, of course, because you're going to need a lot of the client mods. Can Decked Out 2 be played on all difficulties above peaceful, or is it only hard? Yeah, it'll work fine. I mean, I haven't tried, but there shouldn't be any difference. Obviously, it can't be played on peaceful. But yeah, you should be able to play on easy. Can you put a link to the how to play to do this? Yeah, I'll try to remember to put a link to the how to play decked out 2 video somewhere in the copy paste area and stuff. But again, I mean, you guys have all seen that, I would imagine. If you have a fleeting interest in decked out, which means you want to play the download, I assume you've watched that video by now. Can you prepare a bunch of starter decks in a storeroom ready to go? Yeah, we can do that. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that now. And again, when you get the world download, once you have a starter deck, if you want to have multiple people play, you could just control click whatever it is on the shulker box and copy it. But let me grab a couple of starter decks. Well, let's get these dyed their own special color. What's a good new color? Let's go with some lime. No, because that's the treasure ones. Let's go red. Red. I don't know why my voice got so high there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. As soon as you dye them red, they get lost immediately. Yeah, true story. True story. Okay. Let's put the... we might need that iron for now. Let's leave it here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let's put some starter decks down here. So what did we start the game with? We started the game with like 1 sneak, right? And a moment of clarity, I think. And that was it, right? I think that was it. Oh, treasure hunter. Did we start with the treasure hunter too? Okay. So that would be your starter deck. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Like, I could go get some. I don't have any levels. Otherwise, I would like label it starter deck or something like that. We could put a sign there. Let me go grab those signs. Shards. Well, shards are a whole separate conversation, right? Like, some people are going to want to charge shards for the game. Some aren't. There's a barrel full of shards right next to the entrance right now. So if you want to allow the game to be played for free, if you're just playing by yourself, just use those. If you don't want, then take those out and just copy those. But we'll go over there and explore them. I mean, it should be fairly straight, fairly obvious. Okay. All right. I mean, and after that, it's like, what other decks would I make? You just throw random cards in there? It seems kind of pointless. So I'm not even gonna bother making like an advanced deck or anything like that. So there's your official starter deck if you want to play with that. Yeah, you guys can do that yourselves. Just experiment. Okay. Does the shard box refill itself? No. It's just a box. So the shards are currently right here. And this guy. So they got a whole ton of shards right here. Enough for you to play 500 times, it looks like, or so. And then you just obviously put them there. If you don't want to do free shards, take these out, copy them, distribute them however you want based on your gameplay. And just, you know, replace this with whatever this block is here. Looks like a basalt block facing up. So I think that's up to you. I decided to leave all this, by the way, for nostalgia. Obviously, if you're starting a real game with multiple people, tear all this down and replace the heads and whatever you want. Can you run through briefly what has to be done after the mods and resource packs are downloaded? Not really. So much depends on what you want to do. Like if you're running single player and versus hosting a server, it's two different things. If you're hosting a server, you need to know what you're doing with hosting a server. I'm not going to explain how to host a server. If you're just want to run it yourself, just throw it in as a save file. I'm assuming there might be instructions with it. I'm not sure, but you're getting essentially a save file. You just open your .minecraft folder, go into saves, copy the world download into that, and then when you go, you know, into your single player world, it'll show up right here, Hermitcraft season 9 or whatever. Well, that's it. You'll have to put mods in your mods folder. I'm not going to get into how to install mods and stuff, but they'll come with the world download. I think that's it, right? Yes, if you get a Dungeon Lucky card, I'll come onto your server, yeah. Okay, let me continue on with the questions because I'm starting to get some of the questions that we're going to hit anyways here. There were a couple of things that Tango told the hermits over Discord, like getting on levels lower than your artifact, messing up the treasure. Can you put that info somewhere? Other than what you just said, I'm not sure what that would be. This is from Flounder in the Sky, so I don't know if you hear Flounder, but I'm not there. There really isn't any secret info. I mean, that I guess maybe there's other stuff. I'm not really, but I don't know. I'd love to help you. I don't honestly know what to say. Does anyone else have any ideas to answer that question? Founders here. We talked about it like a book or something. Yeah, it's not about how to give you the information. It's about what information to give you. I mean, yes, don't go lower in the dungeon than your artifact. That's pretty straightforward. There are other rules. I mean, I can rattle them off here, but they were also pretty public as well, and it's not up to me what rules you want to play with. The one for Hermitcraft, what I pasted to the hermits before we started playing, maybe that's what you're talking about. I mean, there's make sure you have the latest server resource packs, don't turn on bounding boxes when you're playing, don't punch out any flames, make sure your mob sounds are turned up, make sure the music audio is turned up all the way. Don't go peeking through the server resource pack file to get cheats. Don't use F5 camera mode. Don't use spectator account. Don't use free cam to fly around and explore the dungeon. Don't use any replay mod settings to explore the dungeon. Do not take any items from other players' rooms. You know, berry bushes are there to be. I mean, you guys know all this stuff at this point, though. Turn off view bobbing. When you make a purchase in the Ember shop, give it time to go in and cycle through. I guess that's kind of a little bit of a behind the scenes thing. Stay in the minecart when you're entering the dungeon. Don't leave it. No storing items in the dungeon in any containers and saving it to pick up on a later run. Don't modify your darkness pulse, because otherwise in the visual settings there's a darkness pulse effect that will make wardens less effective, so leave that at 100%. That's it. Go in naked. Yeah, don't store items in containers. Hermits, ha ha ha, watch me store items in containers, yeah. How do I play decked out on a single player world? Do I still collect homes? That's up to you. I mean, there's no, how you play the game and what kind of game you put all around it is up to you. If you're playing with friends, then you can buy tomes. If you're playing by yourself, arguably buying tomes doesn't really make sense. But if you still want to, you can, you know, that's totally up to you. You know, yeah, like Dead Knight said, I would focus on early game, building up your deck, getting comfortable with level map knowledge, going deeper into the dungeon, trying to figure out the secrets of the deep, of the burning dark, you know, that kind of stuff. Sleep in the bed. Yeah, sleep in the bed is good. Well, decked out work in peaceful mode. No, I mean, it depends. If do you want Ravagers and Wardens? All right, customization. How do I change the timer on the Crown Shop reset? I'll show you that right now. If you guys want to make the Crown Shop reset faster or slower, I'm assuming you want it to reset faster, but it's all done right here. these two guys right here, just, it doesn't matter which ones you take these out of, just reduce the total amount of iron nuggets between these two here, because what's happening is as the timer's going, it's moving nuggets from this container over to this container, to this dropper. When this dropper is empty, that's when the or it might be the other way around, I'm not sure. No, it's the other way. It goes from right to left. When this one is empty, the shop resets, and then they all filter back in and reset again. So yeah, this is a good place for a sign, I suppose. Shop reset timer, remove nuggets from these two droppers. To speed up the shop reset time. Yeah, I mean, everything we're going to pretty much cover is in my videos, but obviously we can't just say, hey, go watch my entire season. Approximately how long is each nugget? It's the time it takes for a redstone ore to lose its sparkles, which I believe is about 50 seconds, but there's a ton of variance in that. It could be 10 seconds, it could be 3 minutes. It's very much variable, yeah. Okay. Next question. How do I nerf buff the rates of treasures, embers, and hazard? All right, let's go cover that. If you want treasure to increase, to drop faster or slower, pretty much all these major systems are right along the back here. You've got your clank system, then your hazard system, then your treasure system, and your frost ember system. So I'll put a little sign here. Let's see which one is which. This is the hazard block. All right, so this right here, this is your hazard timer. More items equals longer hazard times. Is that the best way to say that? Or slower hazard events. So these guys right here, just add some more nugs to this, and you'll have less hazard. Take away some of the nugs, and you'll have more hazard. Interval. Treasure. Let's see if you want to increase treasure drops. The easiest and most global way to do it is this guy right here. Treasure rate dropper. I would say, like, so right now, if you want more treasure to drop in the dungeon, take out one of the non-hoe items. If you want less treasure to drop, you add another one in, which you basically add is a % chance that the non-stackable item will be picked. So right now there's a 25% chance that treasure will actually drop treasure into the dungeon. So I'll say more items equals more, yeah, equals more treasure. We'll keep it simple. I assume you know to leave the hoe in there. And same thing here. This is for the frost embers. Frost ember dropper, more items equals more embers. Okay, and this one's currently a 1 in 5. Oh, actually, no, sorry, it's a 2 in 5. So this is a 40% chance. So if I did this, it's up to a 1/3 chance, which is the equivalent of just taking out. You guys understand how this works. It's number of non-stackables compared to that. So it's a 2 in 6 chance, which I could just do that. It's the same thing. That's a 1 in 3 chance. Now it's a, what was it? Was it a 2 in 5? I forgot what it was. It was 2 in 5, right? Yeah. Okay. More items equals less. Oh, did I get it wrong? You're right. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry, that was kind of a big deal, yeah. Sorry, that was probably the spell. Last. Okay, yeah. The chat spam. Thank you guys. Okay, so that answers that question, I think. If it wasn't asked, but I'll show where Clank would be modified if you wanted to. If you want to, you really can't make this go up. You can't make Clank easier because we're already at capacity here without changing some of the timings and stuff like that. But if you want to make Clank easier, no, sorry, the words that are coming out of my face are all wrong. Clank difficulty, less snowballs equals harsher Clank, right? If you take snowballs out of here, you're gonna start with a faster heartbeat as soon as the game starts. You're essentially kickstarting their Clank faster. No. I think that's it for those. How can I change item prices in the shop? Good question. Good question. I assume, do you mean it's the same for both the Crown shop and the Frost Ember shop? Let's go down to the Frost Ember shop. And I'll show you that. So again, this is the hole right here. Let me accentuate that a little bit. Let me get some boom. Because I know where this is, but some of you may struggle to find this. This is the drop here for Ember Shop and Death Room. Okay. If you want to change the price of a card in the shop, that is done with wait for it. Where is it? There it is. This is complicated down here. I get it. You're gonna see two hoppers pointing into each other on this side, and same thing over here on this side right here. Okay. Find the item that in question that you want to modify the price of. Like if I wanted to change the price of Sneak, it's the first one here. So straight down, I would go into here and you'll see there's 7 items here corresponding to the price of the item. If I wanted Sneak to be 9, just add 2 more items. Put 9 items in here. Okay, they don't even have to be stackable or anything. It's just counting how many items it takes to move across there. And likewise, if you want to make it less, just put less in. Whatever numbers you have here equals the cost of the item in that slice. Pretty straightforward. Should you put a feather falling warning on that? No, there's feather falling warnings all around the entire base. Can you deactivate the common cards? Yes. Once I remember how I did that. Let me see here. What did I do for that? I took out those comparators. Okay. Keep it, please. There's no way I'm going to get a common consensus here. So some people are going to want it. Some people are going to want it to stay. Some people are going to want it to go. I think most people are going to want it to go to get that original gameplay in. So if you want them to still be always available, then just don't do what I'm about to do or undo it. Where is it? Here we go. Just gonna put these comparators back down. And I think that will, I think I need to reset the shop. Let me just double check here. Right, the items are all up there. Let me go reset the shop here. If I do that, it's also going to do that, which is going to spit out an item there, which I don't want to do. Rawr. Rawr. All right, let's just go manually put the items back down there then. These are basically just toggle switches here for whether the card is available or not. Okay. And now they all should be back to the way they were. Okay. So if you want those items to always be available, just remove those comparators and you'll be good. It's very simple. Okay. Next question. Is there an easy way to change how many cards pop up after a winning run? Also a very good question. Yes. I don't know the actual math behind it, but you're going to want to come back here and let's see. You're going to need to do a little bit of redstone. You're going to need this line right here. I'll put a shop. What's the card purchase count line? If you extend this pulse with a various forms of pulse extenders, I'm not going to get into how to do that. You're going to need to know a little bit of redstone. You basically just need this line here to stay active. It's coming in from over here. It's going to hit this. This already does a little bit of, this is like an 8-tick pulse extender, which kicks this observer over to here and makes an observer clock, which triggers this line a bunch of times, which pushes items from here over to there. And the amount of items that get pushed over there is how many items will be available in the shop. I have 7 here because just to support things like eyes on the prize and things like that. So yeah, if it was me, I would maybe make a little bit more room here if you need it and extend this line here. That's how you would do it. Conversely, that didn't just break something, did it? I don't think so. Let's see. Conversely, is there a way to like... Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I'll just leave it at that without complicating it even more. But if we recycle eyes on the prize, yeah, I mean, technically you should probably have more items in here. I'll add a couple more in here. It doesn't matter. Just there needs to be enough here to support the amount of cards you would want in the shop. That's all. Would you be okay with us modifying redstone or adding things? No, you can't touch my redstone. Ever. It's pristine. Of course you can touch it. Go nuts. It's yours. Do what you want. Blow it up. Blow it up. Change it. Improve it. I would love it. I mean, hey, if you do something great, good. There's plenty of room for things to do to this, and I encourage you to dabble. Absolutely. How do you remove the max treasure limit? Good question. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. This one's a little bit trickier to find. I mean, it's still back up there with the treasure system. So, treasure system here, okay. You want to follow the line from level 1 down here. So I'll put a little sign down here, but it's down here. A little bit buried. I'm going to put level L1 treasure limiter. Treasure limit. It's basically just how many items you put in this dropper right here. Okay. As they pick up treasure, the items are kicked from this guy over to this hopper. And when this guy is empty, that signal turns off and it makes it so that no more treasure can come through. So I will say, here we go. Add items to increase treasure limit. If you don't want a limit, just put 2 stacks of items in there. You could, if you want, and it really bothers you, you can take out some of this redstone. Like if you probably just took out this dust right here, that would probably do it. But I would recommend just add 2 stacks of items there. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see. I think there's a frost ember limit. 1 second. Yeah, here it is right here. This is the same thing for frost embers on level 1, I believe. So let's just do this here. L1 ember limit, add items to increase max ember drops. The fact that it's at 5 seems awfully low. I don't know why that was a 5. Let me just double check. That should be the one for level 1. Yeah, we're still good there. Okay. Dusk Mat News. Soon. We talked about it already this stream. Soon TM. I will try to get... In fact, let me just ping him right now. Maybe I'll get a response. People still asking about Dusk Mat updates. Should they have received shipping info by now? Soon? Question mark. If he gets back to me by the end of the stream, then I will let you know the details. How do you change the stumble addition rates? Good question. Let's go do that. If I can find my way out of the dungeon here. Okay. Okay, let's go over to the stumblificator, which is over by the card processor. Eat a pork chop power. Place a sign because it's in my offhand. Okay. Stumble. Let's see. The rate at which stumbles are added is this clock right here. So there's a hopper clock here. Stumble add clock more items equals slower stumble adds. So just change this right here, these number of items here. If you add more items, whatever they are here, it will increase the clock time and therefore decrease the time at which stumbles are added to your deck. And likewise, removing it if you want to make it even more punishing. Just bought a YouTube today. Fantastic. Excellent. Lomax, you're eating falafels? That sounds amazing. I haven't had falafels in years. Will there be a list of custom texture numbers? Or yep, they will be provided. I'll show you guys that before we end this stream here. Is it possible to restore resistance to stood up easily? Sure. Let's go over to the beacon control system. The hard part is just finding your way around the dungeon, but that's up for you guys. Okay, let me remember how this works now. I think I just need a torch. Oh, how does this work? How does this work? Did I have signs down here? Signs would have been super nice. I thought I had signs somewhere. Oh, okay, there we go. Resistance is... That's not resistance. Oh, it is resistance coming from over here. Yes, that. Okay. What did... Oh, wait a minute. Did I just clip the line? Hold on, I'm trying to remember how I did it. I think I just clipped the line. Probably what you guys are saying. I gotta remember how I did this, guys. Bear with me. Where is suit up? Suit up right there. Aha, there it is. Yep. Suit up is right here, and I distinctly put these guys right here. If you want suit up, remove block, replace with redstone, replace block with redstone to enable resistance. Is that clear? So you just break this block, continue that redstone line, and suit up will now also trigger resistance. Just dust. Dust is fine. Did I say block? You break that block and put dust there. Are you gonna restock suit up, compasses, pork chops, and maps? Pork chops should be good. Suit up, no, I'm not, because it's a massive hassle. And 99% of you are gonna have access to admin anyway, so just take armor and drag it. I will show you where to do that. Let's do that now. Let's go up to the spawn stuff. To entry room redstone. We'll do a little bit of bang 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 bang. Look at this, look at this, fancy. Nailed it. Okay. So that when I say entry room redstone, I mean like maps and suit up and pork chops and everything is all up here. Okay, you got your pork chop power line here. You want to make sure this is filled with pork chops. You got your maps right here. I should probably have more maps, but I don't. Yeah, we'll go get some maps. And then these two chests right here are your, obviously your diamond leggings and your diamond chest plate. And there's plenty of backlog here for more. Why are those not? Oh, okay. They are filtering down. This is where you would put them right here. So I'll put a little sign here for, suit up, restocking. Legs and chest. So that's that. Your compass comes up here in a different way, and I think that's it, right? Right? Map, pork chops, suit up. That's it up here. She knows. What about restocking compasses? Yeah, let's go. It shouldn't be necessary, but we can go look at that. Obviously, I'm going to leave copying the compasses up to you and rename them and all that stuff. Just make sure they stack with what's already in the droppers. That's the important thing. Actually, that's not even important. What am I saying? All right, so compasses are up here on the surface in these droppers here. You still have plenty of compasses to run the game hundreds and hundreds of times, so I don't think it'll be necessary, but they're all right here. I'll put a sign. Compass restocking shouldn't be required. Changing the compass spread. Oh, you wanna do the thing that everyone thinks should be done except me? Have fun. Let's see if that was really, yeah, you're gonna have to go in here. So every one of these compasses obviously relates to one of the lodestone places in the game. It's just a question of redistributing these. Like, what you would want to do is take, I mean, it's a huge task. It's a huge task. I would not recommend it, but it's just a question of moving compasses from droppers into other droppers. If you wanted a hard line between like everything this artifact and below drops on level 1 and everything that artifact above drops on level 2, there's overlap between these two here. Like, you can get a hypnotic bandana from one of these and one of these, but keep in mind that this only points to the lodestone location. At each lodestone location, you can get one of 4 different artifacts in each dropper. So you're gonna have to configure all that too. It's that's how you would do it. Should we empty the run counter? That's probably a good idea. Yeah. Don't forget the maps. I just don't know if I have enough resources. What are maps again? Paper and... Oh, paper and compasses. That's why they're such a pain. And I know you can go trade for them, but I'm not going to go do that either. I don't know that I have the iron for the compasses. My head's getting hot. Death room. Yeah, there's generally not a lot down there. And I was down there recently, so they're not going to be there. They'll be like less than a stack there. We can go check. But I don't think there'll be many down there. Did I put that warden head on the wall? I don't remember. So yeah, anyway, I guess I didn't show that anyways, but you guys know where it is, right? To get to the death room, you got to go through all of this. Gotta go through all this nonsense to the other side. I'll put a sign here. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. We'll see how many maps are over here. I'm guessing not many. 37. Got a lot of frost embers though. Oh, my berry farm. Take those embers, everything else, bleh, whatever. Don't really care too much. Yeah. Armor. Yeah, it's not worth me making another trip up there for 2 pieces of armor. Let me encase this a little bit too, because I think people might get lost down here. That's the upway. How many maps did we have in there up at the top? Like a stack and a half or something like that, I think. Let's see how many we can make. We can burn through some iron at this point. No, I have 37 on me. How many did I have up in the room up there already? Okay, what is it? Let's see here. Empty map. Compass and lots of paper. Compass. Do I have any compasses made? No. Compass is what? Iron and redstone, I believe. Pretty sure it was 37 down there too. Okay. Did I take quartz? Sure did. We're getting low on iron here, yeah. That's the extent of our iron. Wow. That's quartz. Oh. Yeah. All right. Hey. Oh, we got to make the compasses first. So let's do that. This is always a huge pain. Compasses, 51 compasses. What am I doing on paper? Do I have paper over here? Where's the paper? Organics? Paper. Paper. Compass. Or that. Right. And then we go copy. Boom. Oh, right. And then you got to put them back and do that. Nope. This and do that. There we go. So there's a little bit more. Let's see. What else would I be limited on now? Iron, right? I need to just go. I thought I stole a whole bunch of iron from Impulse. Did I not? Guess not. Let's make 32 more compasses. And why is my brain not working? What did I just do? My brain just stopped. Did I not just pick up some more iron? It's a block of quartz. This block of quartz, go away. Empty map. I got 5. Did I? Oh, I did. I couldn't see those compasses. Okay, paper. Brain just totally locked up there. Bloop. Bloop. Okay, that's all of those. Let's go clone these. The powers of observation unparalleled, yes. Let's put these in there and those there, that there, and we're gonna call that good. Let's put that back in there. Put that back in organics. Put this back in there. Paper, sugarcane. What happened to Momo's button? Did it explode? I have no idea. I don't think so. Kind of disappointing. Everyone wanted to see it explode. Organics. Let's do that. We got another 100 and something maps there. Let's throw some of these nugs back here and go take those up top. Please hold. Over here's another way to get up there. And empty maps. No party popper today? Woo! Dangerous. Okay, right. There's the map. So, all right, you guys got enough for about 180 runs, which is more than 99.9% of you will actually do. Copy the maps if you need more. Yes, we did replace the wardens on level 3. Okay, questions. Is it possible to restore? We did that one. How do you change the deck size limit and the individual card limits? Good question. Good question. Let's go do that one. How do I get out of here? Let's go. No stack. We need serious pork chop action. Okay. The max card limit is over yonder, right where the shulker unloader is. Simply change the number of items in that guy right there. Max card limit. So that's your card limit right there. Those number of items. The card limit per the problem is the card limit per I cheesed it, and there's definitely a better way to do it, but I'll admit I got lazy when we added card recycling. I had to take out the limit for all the cards because, you know, you have 5 sneaks in your deck and one of them gets recycled. You can now play it 6 times. There's a way to do it by being smart about when to decrement this count and stuff like that, but I didn't do that. But anyways, this right here, if you want to take out recycles or you want to have limits in even with recycles, it's all of these droppers right here. Now, keep in mind, every line here relates to a card. So the number here is the card limit that you can play for that card. I have them all artificially increased now beyond what can actually be in the card or is displayed on the card because of recycle. If you want to enforce that, set those numbers accordingly. Will over 40 cards break the map, or will it stay solid? It'll stay solid at 40 until they're used. I mean, if you start going like 60 cards, it probably might break, because what's going to happen is items are going to be sitting on top of a hopper, I think, waiting to go in. I don't know. I'd have to go check. You can go over 40 though a little bit. Just don't go to like 200 or something silly. If you don't want a card limit, then just, you know, work around that. Remove that system. Ask any last minute tips for starting running the dungeon. I feel like people could get discouraged pretty quickly after watching hermits beat the dungeon like crap. I mean, you're going to start just like the hermits did. The hermits were horrible at first. There's no tips. You got to learn the dungeon. You guys have a massive advantage. The hermits didn't know the dungeon at all when they started. You guys all have it like memorized like the back of your hand. So you guys will do way better than the hermits will do, actually. Will the Wilder have the mods? Yep, we talked about that. Can you tell us what the button in the jump area of the keep on level 1? Nothing. That's nothing. It's totally a troll button. I wish I could forget my map knowledge. I know, exactly. Like, that's really the right answer, is you wish you could experience it for the first time yourself. That would be super fun. How can you change the deck size? That we did that. How do you modify how many embers each artifact paid out? Okay, that one's a little bit trickier. I'll go down there and show you how it's done. I've explained this a couple times. This one's not as easy as just changing a dropper, and I'll show you why, but it can be done. So if you want the artifacts to give out different values of items, you need to come over here to the artifact dropificator, to the redstone soup, over here to these guys right here. Okay, here you have, whoops, you have one slice here related to every artifact. You'll notice in these droppers here is the artifact. So the items are basically the item you drop in just goes down a long sorter here. And every time it's not the item that you are dropping in. So for instance, if you're dropping in the Axe of the Screaming Void, when it gets here, it is not the Hood of All Yeah. So this will trigger and it will dispense. It's basically an accumulation system. The farther the item goes down the sorter, all of these guys are going to spit out the amount of frost embers relative to how much more the next ember is. Most of them are one apart. Most of them are like one apart. You know, they go like 6, 7, 8. But then there's cases where it jumps, and there's some special redstone down below here, like this guy right here, to do extra ticks to increment even more. So if you want to change the values of artifacts, it's going to be a little bit tricky. If you just want to swap them, it'll be easy. But if you want to actually set up new values, you're going to really have to understand what's going on here, and not fall like I do every 8 seconds. And you're probably gonna have to, like, especially if you want gaps in them, it's gonna be tricky, but that's generally how the system works. And then the artifacts are back here. These are all your artifacts. There's still tons and tons and tons of them in here for each one. So as soon as it hits the sort that you want, it also spits the artifact out and sends it up to the room over there. And the potato, that is magic. I don't know. Where are the TNTs for droppers level 3? Yeah. In fact, I should probably check those. There's a good chance those droppers are probably getting empty right now. The dropper, I should say. Okay, so I mumbled through that one. What we're gonna do is go check the TNT dropper on level 3 that explodes the door to level 4. Let me go grab some TNT first. I don't think I have any. Do I have any sand? I didn't use a lot of sand this season. Like, this is the least amount of sand and glass I used ever. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just go see what's up there, but you guys are gonna have to restock it yourself, depending on what this is at. It's all the way up at the top here. All right. There's still plenty in there. There's still plenty in there. Yeah, enough for almost 200 runs or so. And yeah, there's a couple holes here. We'll patch those up. So you guys are good. But anyway, that's where it is. Big bada boom, yes. Okay, moving down. Is there a way to remove the shuffler so you can decide the order when the cards are played? Yes. I'm not going to go into that now. You're going to really need to understand the inputs into the card shuffler and how the cards would come out. You'd have to implement, you're going to have to implement your own shuffler that queues up the cards in sequential order and spits them out every time a card draw is played. It would be trivial. Like I could do it in 20 minutes probably, but it's really just a question of knowing what pieces to pull out and stuff. So I'm not gonna cover that. That's too extensive of a change. Let's see. How do I refill shards, coins, crowns, keys, shops? I think I just covered all that. I mean, you guys know where the crown shop is. The supplies and the droppers right below it. It's not tricky. Where's the armor for suit up stored? I just showed that like 10 minutes ago. Are embers before ember shop restocked? Oh, embers before ember shop. You mean the embers that you get in exchange for your artifact? We were just down there and I showed them. Yeah, they're fairly well restocked. Did the bombs need to be refilled? I don't think so. No, I put about 2 stacks in each dropper, which is about enough for 500 gameplay, 500 items played or so. How do we fix the map redstone? How do you ignore the problem like I have all season? You come all the way back here behind the stumble processor. This leads, let's put a little sign here. To map redstone. The real answer is to fix it, but to fix it would be a massive change. So if you get a card that is stuck, oh, I didn't take any maps. All right, I could just go cheat and look up here. All right, so it looks like that guy is stuck. So what we will do is come down here. You have to find the slice, the card that is broken. So now that I'm here, I can go right above it. The card that is broken is right here in front of me, and it's the one in the back. It's tricky, admittedly. You're gonna have to follow, let's see. Well, you could just go over here and do it this way. All you want to do is like essentially one tick this line here. Sadly, there's no way to really do that. You really have to do like a 3 tick thing. So let's see. I would do this. I would do that. Basically just keep doing this until it gets fixed. That's what I do. Oh wait, let me steal one of these so that I can do a 1 tick. There we go. And now it should be fine. Yeah, now it's fine. It's basically you just gotta tick this until it gets synchronized. It's horrible and I apologize. This is one of the systems I am very unhappy with. Not this. This is great. That is horrible. Easier to just ignore it. Yeah, it is. But once you start getting some of them accumulating, it would get to be annoying if like 5 or 6 of them were out of sync. It gets desynced, yeah. What do I do about dead ravagers and wardens? So I am going to, full disclosure, transparency, I am going to make all the wardens and ravagers invulnerable before the world download. I'll probably get on op account or ask someone who has one. I don't even know who has the op account anymore. And give them invulnerability so you don't have to worry about it. I'm also assuming that if they died, you aren't going to be re-adding them in survival. If you are, that's up to you. I mean, you've seen how I've done it many, many times. You saw how I got the wardens in today, but I assume you're just going to use an egg and place them in the world. That's what you should do. I did not have that luxury. Oops. Ow. Earbud failure. I go, which is the plus line and which is the decrease line for the map? I don't know. Great question. I have no idea. You'd have to trace it and go see. I honestly don't remember. Sorry. I would tell you if I did. I'm being composted, yes. Oh, everyone was saying Willie was dead. I haven't checked. I highly doubt he's dead. And I suppose he could have died. Maybe he just got stuck somewhere. Don't see him. That's an evoker over there. Yeah, Willie might be dead. How did he die? Or get stuck? There's probably some area where he got stuck in it or something. That's Davy Bones. Like, I've seen Willie before get stuck. I don't remember where it was. There were some like loops underneath where he could like go under a block and he got stuck there for a little bit. Oh no. Oh, I think I patched it. There was like a spot in here or something like that where he could have got a little bit stuck. Unless he went inside here where the egg was. Where is he? He must have died. How sad. The legend. I'm not replacing him. You guys can replace him. Obviously. Use Beast Sense. Beast Sense doesn't help you find drowned. What a bummer. All right. You guys are going to have to make Two-Eyed Willie. That's a shame. I'm honestly surprised. Look up. I mean, I can't imagine he's been in the water stream for weeks. Not weeks, but let's see. He could have gone up here. That's blocked off. Could have gone up here. I mean, all of these are blocked off. He could have gone up there. Huh. He did. He's dead. He's too cool. He had to go out in a blaze of glory. Where are the Ravager zones? How do they work? What do I do if a Ravager gets D-zoned? I'm not going to go over where the Ravager zones are. I assume most of you know where the Ravager zones are by now. You should, if you've been watching. If a Ravager gets D-zoned, grab a fishing pole. If you have to do it in survival, of course. Grab a fishing pole. Go in there. Get the warden. Get the Ravager to chase you so that he's right up against the zone line. Fishing pole him. You yoink him over. You're good. That's pretty much what you do for all of them. How do I get my deck, crowns, etc. back if I need to load a fresh copy of the world download? This is a good question because obviously, like, once you start playing, you might have made modifications or something like that. Or if you want to reinstate, if you do want to go back to a fresh copy, but you don't want to lose your deck progress, the short answer is the one that you're gonna have to understand a little bit about how server files work. There's a player data folder. Just don't wipe out the player data folder when you recopy your map in. Or to put it differently, delete the player data from the world download. And that may already be gone because there's no benefit for us to include that, quite honestly. So I don't know. It may already be gone. It's a good question, but if you delete the player data folder, I believe that's got all your inventory and stuff like that. You'll be able to copy the world over. That's the easiest way I would do it. Can you tell us which region file deck data is in so we can have player rooms elsewhere? Yes. I will show you. If I can find where it is. There they are. Those. Well, that didn't really work out too well, the formatting. I'll try to include it in the paste bin file that we're going to work on here, but there's 4 sector files that decked out lives in. -2, 4, -1, 4, -2, 3, and -1, 3. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. If you do know what it means, you know what to do with that information. That's all I'll say. But I mean, it's not hard to figure that out anyways, because you just come here in F3 and it says in the chunk right there, it tells you which chunk file you are in. You can see right now I am in region.-2.-3.mca. That's the file in your regions folder. Just remember, you got to copy the region folder, the sector files from the region, and the ones from entity. They are separate files. I've had to do it many times for backups and stuff like that. I'm not replacing Willie. No, not a chance. Okay. How to retrieve lost deck. Okay, so if there is a bug, I will admit it. There's still a bug where something is happening, and it only happened again recently. I think it's if people are putting more than 40 cards in their deck, if I'm honest. I think that's what's happening. It's when people are going past the limit is the only thing I can think of. Sometimes their shulker box will be stuck in this dropper right here. Okay. In that dropper right there. However, you can't lose cards anymore because of a change I've made down here, which if you go all the way down, this is the end where the cards are collected and respit back out. Pork chop power. Right here, loud horns going off. People being amazing. I missed everybody here. What a jerk I am. Real James came from an hour ago. Thank you for the 2 gift subs. Sam, thank you from an hour ago. Hopefully you're still here. I do apologize for missing these. Thank you for the countless hours of entertainment with this epic game. I'll 100% be working on implementing the legendary cards. Fantastic. Good luck to you. I hope it works. I hope it works. Chalice, thank you. When we find something very, very exciting, my friends and I say, Max Clank! That's amazing. That's amazing. Dee Dee, thank you so much. What a crazy ride this season's been. We've been in this hole with you from the beginning for so long. It's been like such a collaborative thing. So it's very sad saying goodbye to the dungeon now that it's been a blast. It has been a blast, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here. You've been here since the hole started. And seriously, for everyone, can we just take a moment for everyone who's been here since we started digging this hole in all the streams? You guys are great. And I really want to thank the mods. I really want to thank my mods this season. I don't thank you guys enough. We've had some absolutely bonkers streams. This run, we have twice where we had almost 20,000 people here. Can we get some love for the mods, please? Like, here's how good the mods are. I don't know that we have mods half the time. And that means you have very, very good mods. Right? Like, I don't see any of the problems. You guys just do such a good job, and I appreciate you so much. Without you guys, thank you so much. Those of you that are here every day, in and out, helping. Much, much love for the mods. Especially those days where we had like 20,000 people here. Unbelievable. Keeping track of everything and helping me out with extra stuff too. I appreciate you guys so much. It's been a crazy 3 or 4 months now. Anyways, this is a little change. I talked about this in a previous stream, I think. If their deck doesn't come back, lost deck cards will be here. Can't type. And when I say here, I mean most of them will be there. Some of them will be in this hopper here. Some may be in that. No, they'll all be in that hopper, and the remainers will be in this deck right here. So if the deck doesn't come back, go get their shulker from over there, and the cards will definitely be here. Not my dance. So sorry, guys. I'm falling behind. You're amazing. In case you haven't answered, I just got here. I apologize. So you specify what artifacts are in which drop-off points in a book somewhere. It's not that easy. I may take a screenshot of my spreadsheet and just kind of like, hey, it's up to you to translate what this means. But yeah, I'll try to give you guys the data. Because yeah, that's a legit request. Not my dance. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hamilton, thank you. Due to busy work life, so like really able to make your live streams, but now after listening to approximately 12,000 donations while catching up, here finally in the final stream is my token of appreciation. See you for decked out 3. Winky winky. Hamilton, Sir D Hamilton, thank you so much. Sorry you missed so many streams, and I appreciate you guys watching the VODs. Everyone who watches the VODs on the second channels, guys, I'll be blunt, it's really helped me this season. So thank you. Much better than watching it on Twitch. And then Eric Chieftain, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Nickel Pixie, I'm totally butchering that probably. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Okay, questions. We still got some here. Do you have maps which mark the rough locations of treasure? Yep, I will try to. I said in the beginning when we were doing restocks, I will post the locations of where those are. Basically, I'll post the maps and where the little dots are in each. They're not perfect, but they will hopefully be helpful to you. The best thing, honestly, not the best thing, but another option is just when you're flying around on the redstone, just look for those pairings of yellow and of green and blue next to each other. Anytime you see this right here, anytime you see the light blue with the lime green wool next to each other, just follow those lines, and then they lead to droppers. They're sprinkled everywhere. You know, there's some more over there. Where to restock, compasses, pork chops, maps. I just thought we already covered that. Can you release your spreadsheets for managing decked out? I don't think I want to, honestly. Some of the I'll take some screenshots from it. I honestly, there's so much extra notes and stuff in there that I just don't want people to theorize what it might have meant, and then it's easier on my brain if I'm honest. There's nothing secret in there. It's just it might be scary seeing all the things that I might have done and all that stuff, and disappointment or whatever, and what does this even mean? And then people are going to tell me that things are wrong, and I don't want to bother with that if I'm honest. Can you share your list of which bus lines colors are which? Yeah, I can include a screenshot of that as well. But you're gonna have to be if you plan on doing anything with those bus lines, you're gonna have to be very aware of what they are anyways. So me giving you the colors is almost like, if you need to know the colors, you need to know what they're pointing to and how they work. So you should probably just figure it out yourself anyways. It would be a better exercise for you if I'm honest. How to change Yeti chances. Oh geez. I mean, it's up in the Yeti redstone. Where's that? I'll say this. We'll go up here real quick if you want to change the Yeti chances. I'll just free cam here and show you where generally it is. Zace, thank you. I appreciate you being here all the time, Zace. Thank you so much. Mr. Simon, thank you. I appreciate you guys. All right. They ride the ride down here. Basically, like, break this ice right here and go in here. And there's a dropper right here that controls the rate at which it is. And it's the same standard dropper randomizer I always do. If you want to increase the chance, take away some of the non-stackable items. If you want to decrease the chance, add more non-stackable items. I think right now it's at like 20 or 25% chance. You guys probably know better than me. Where's the path to the audio processor? Yeah, let's get that labeled. Good call. Good shout, as the Brits say. Down here. Okay, so you want to go generally over toward where the shulker unloader is. There's or where the permanent card processor is. Audio room. this way. And then we'll just be very clear here. Audio room down. And then it's right here. Card caller. Audio down. All right, you just drop down here. Whee! Splash. Go past some of this stuff, and you've got all of your card callouts down here. You've got your ambient drone players down here. You've got the other side over here has got a lot of your event processor, not event processors, audio for event feedback, like hazard blocked, hazard up, clank blocked, heartbeat, all that stuff is down here. Never seen that room. We did that whole room in this room. I've showed this room off many times. This is where, you know, every card is individually played. These are the drones. The music disc should be labeled fairly well. Different drones, and then these are the backup drones for level 4 because the audio changes. Are there any other questions to this area before I leave? Anyone know if he's returning next season? Come on. Yes, I will be back next season. I'm very excited. We'll be going crazy as usual. What happens if I put the wrong item in a compass drop location? You'll get your artifact. The game doesn't break. It's not a problem. I did not put sorters on it or anything like that. So it's fine. It's nothing to worry about. I keep hearing empty droppers click when I do runs. Should I be worried? And is my game broken, or how do I fix this? Well, it's either an empty dropper, in which case you should fill it, or it's the mysterious empty dropper clicks we've been hearing all along, in which case just smile and nod and move on. It's best for everybody. Why do I sometimes start with a heartbeat and sometimes not? Is something broken? Yes, something's broken. How do I check if I have the audio and resource pack set correctly? Go to the tutorial room and press some of the buttons. Do you hear the sounds? Do you hear the audio? Things like that. How do you create your own custom audio files? Oh, I mean, it's all in the audio player mod. So I would just go to the audio player mod site, but basically you need to get your audio file on the server. Again, the site explains how to do that. You're gonna want like IFTP it up to the server directly. And then you go server file. This takes it from the upload directory and moves it into and converts it to a UUID and puts it into the right folder. And it gives you those links that you've seen me click on many times, where it gives you a UUID. And then from there, you can click on that and paste it to a disk. And then you can take the disk and put it into whatever player is appropriate. I mean, there's music players everywhere, so. Question: has most common items in decked out are made from iron nuggets? The amount of iron nuggets crafted from iron ingots would give an approximate number of how many diamonds you created. I mean, I don't know if that's true, because I've probably done that way more than what I would have done, but I mean, that's the second time people have asked that, so I guess we can look at it. I'm not times crafted iron nuggets 255,000. Take what you want from that. I don't know. There's probably many times where I made iron nuggets for other reasons, but it'd be interesting to know how many of those were for decked out. That would be interesting. I mean, how many times I filled treasure? It's a lot. Generally, I mean, like some quick math. Every time I fill treasure, I'm filling about 8 shulkers full of coins, crowns, and embers. So if I took, how many items are in a shulker? Multiply that times 8. How many items is that? 54 times 27. So 13,008. Yeah, so that's only 14,000, and I've refilled 6 or 8 times. So we're really only looking at like maybe 100,000 items from refills. So there's probably some other ones in there too. That's super rough math though. Let me get out of here. You guys are just gonna have fun exploring all this, seeing all the little redstone nooks and crannies. Oh, right. Oh, compasses take 8 nuggets. Well, but yeah, but I'm not generally crafting nuggets to make compasses, though. How much of the mods and data packs and decked out you coded and made yourself? None. How do we access the coin to crown conversion? It's right down there behind the what do you call it? The skadoodler, you know the thing. It's down in the Frost Ember shop room. Let's go down there, I'll show you. It is down here because it's worth putting a label on it, I suppose. Full disclosure, you guys know it's got a bug in it. I think it's got to do with the order in which coins or crowns are added. There's probably a case where it gets messed up. I talked about what I thought the fix would be. So just be aware that there is a bug here. Coin to crown converter. Rare bug. So yeah, that's down here. I think we pretty much covered almost everything down here. Head smash count 7,000. Yeah, 7,000. Oh, Rusty's droppers. Yeah. That sounds so bad. Let's go check out Rusty's bits. Hang on. In fact, I'm probably gonna need some crowns and embers. What do I got here? We got some embers. I got some coins. Don't think I have any. Oh, I got some crowns. We got some crowns. All right, yeah, let's go to Rusty. I mean, it is Christmas. We could rename him Frosty at this point. All right, he's kind of in the middle of level 2 over here on top of Grian's room. So when you start seeing all of this business, you know you're in the right area. You're gonna see all of the skulk stuff, and then there's a little hole back here, over here, and then this guy. Boom. So he's still pretty full. I think I took the crowns out because it was getting a bit OP. Boink, boink, boink. But if you want to change what Rusty gives, just change what's in this dropper. How can we change the Cleo chances? I just covered that. I mean, it's the next dropper after. The way the Yeti works is that first is the first chance to say, is there going to be a Yeti event, and then there's a dropper right after that says, is it going to be the Cleo event or not? Did I say crowds just ran out? Should we we can add crowns in there, sure. That'll do for a while. Next question. I keep hearing empty droppers. We did that one. Why do I sometimes start with a harm? We did that one. How do I check if the what are the known bugs, issues that players have experienced? I mean, I don't know. There's a bunch of them. What are the workarounds? That would be, it would take me a long time just to try to remember what all the bugs are. I've been mentioning them as there's currently a bug with the coin to crown converter. There's currently a bug of some kind. I think when you put more than 40 cards in your deck with the card thing, where you have a chance that you don't get your card back. I've showed how to handle both of those. Yeah, the redstone's not perfect at all. Does this work on Bedrock? No. Can you put the YouTube link to the redstone video somewhere? Copy paste. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get a more in-depth tour of all the redstone, of course. If you plan on doing anything with this, like adding legendary cards or whatever it is you want to do, you'd probably want to watch the redstone tour video. Some of that would definitely help you. Are you okay with us playing decked out on stream or for you? Of course, yeah. And monetizing it? Yeah, I got no problem with that. What are the nights on... Oh, what are the rights on decked out assets, especially the sounds, music, and cards? Like if people are going to be creating decked out content, it might be... Hang on, I gotta scroll over this. Might be worth thinking about. I'm guessing that ends it. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it at this point. I mean, if someone was stealing the audio and doing something with it outside of Decked Out, I would not be happy with that. But if people are just using the audio to, as you know, their audio is playing as them playing Decked Out, I think that's fine. Just don't take the audio and use it for something else, because, you know, my audio guy didn't make audio for you. He made it for me. What is the best place for people to share what they do with the world download and Decked Out? I mean, if you have something that you truly think is interesting and you want to share it with me, you can tweet it at me. I will see it. As far as telling the community, I don't know. Share it with me and maybe I'll retweet it. Question, is the VOD for this stream, can you chap through the key questions? Yeah, it's a lot of work. That was the idea I was gonna do. It's a lot of work, but yes, maybe. Have you credited the audio card artist on a sign somewhere? I mean, it's Mosul and Chupanbere, or however you pronounce his name. I haven't given them a thing. I probably should. They've been compensated. But yeah, I can put up a sign somewhere. On that topic, how would you feel about using AI voice cloning for making new card? Anything new you want to do to Decked Out is yours. I wouldn't have a problem with anything. I entertained the idea of using an AI voice creator for this, and then I decided not to because I thought the ones I was doing turned out to be just fine. The blocks under the Easter eggs in the lobby be reset. I mean, if you want to reset them, reset them. Any Easter eggs planned for the world download? No, sadly, no. I mean, I've pretty much, if there were any Easter eggs and stuff like that, they were in the stream of what was left out. I went through some of the secrets and some of the ideas and stuff like that. There's absolutely nothing left that I'm hiding from you guys or anything like that, or any secrets. Can you sign the recycle system? Sign it. Oh, you mean, oh, put a sign on it. I was like, you want my autograph on it? All right, how do I get out of here? Over here. Yeah, we can do a little bit of quick talky about the recycle system. It happens mostly right over here. I'll put a sign here. Let's see, that is Stumbles. Which one is which? Which one is which? Okay, the red glass. Yeah. The red glass is the recycle. So it's right here. Yeah, okay. Card recycle system. I mean, again, I'm not going to go over how the redstone works and stuff like that, but basically there's cards where the line will come in here and it'll signal that you're queued up a recycle, and then when the card comes down and it goes in, that unlocks the hopper, it goes in there, and then it recycles it through there, up here, all the way back down here, down there, whoop, and it goes right back into the shuffler. More or less. Is there a way to adjust rarity of individual cards in the Ember Shopper? So I would refer you to the Redstone tour video. I talked about that a little bit. There's not a distinct like chance for each card. There's really only two categories, common and rare, and rares are twice as unlikely as commons, and that's it. So you don't really have that fine level of control. Obviously you're free to put something new in, but that redstone is pretty hairy down there, so I wouldn't I wouldn't touch it, but it's not easy to tweak. If you want to change cards between, you can change the banks of cards. Again, just go watch that video. I talk about everything there. How to change the dungeon reset timer. I'll show you, but I mean, it's there for a reason. It's not something that should be flexible. If you shorten the timer, you run the risk of playing the game with drops still on the ground, and if you extend the timer, you're wasting time for no reason. But I will show you. Oh yeah, if you add commands, if you're adding commands to remove items and stuff, then yeah. It is over here, I think. Some combination of this. I'll be honest, this is a timer I've used a couple times, and then I modified it in this case, but I don't fully understand how it works. Let's see. Oh, no. What am I saying? No, it just uses an item. Sorry, that's a separate timer. There's just an item decaying somewhere. I can't move down here because I hate everything. Hang on. This redstone here, this is pain and suffering. All of this took forever, and it's just like the most random. Oh, is this already? Oh, timer started. Okay, that's the toggle there. Where's the pressure plate? Somewhere there's a pressure plate around here with an item. Oh, did I change that? I did change that. That's the way it used to be. And then I moved to this system. Sorry. Apparently I don't know how it works. There's this timer here, and every time this ticks, that 20 blocks, it increments another timer somewhere. I don't know. It's here. You can figure it out. You're probably better at redstone than I am. Game. Reset timer. Whee! It's not that complicated, I don't think, but my brain doesn't understand how it works right now, so we're not gonna bang our head against the wall. Redstone master, everybody. That's right. Yassing. I never claimed to be one. Are the minecarts stocked, or do they automatically come back? They automatically come back. There's only like 4 minecarts in the system. Can you show how to empty player tomes? Oh, I mean, there's no redstone toward it. It's just barrels. You know, when the season started, I just labeled everybody's barrel down here, you know, and I just come down here and go whoop and take the tomes out. The tip for myself that I didn't start doing until phase 3 or 4 was I actually recorded it, so that, because I know, I'd be like, wait, was that in there? Did I make a mistake? I could go back and look at the footage and be like, oh, those are already in there, or no, I forgot to take those out, or that kind of thing. But yeah, super complicated redstone. Yeah, or not taking the tomes out, yeah, which I clearly did many times. Any other questions? How will the voice mod and textures work? It's all been covered already. It was covered mostly at the beginning of the stream. You want to fix the door? Nope. If I'm honest, the 1 block missing, I'm not going to go in there and mess with armor stands and stuff. There's a bed here, right? Let's go sleep. Turn the timer off. Oh, it'll expire anyways. It's fine. Are you wearing 2 shirts? Yes, I am wearing 2 shirts. Thank you for noticing, Lomax. How do you change the time limit for reckless charge? It's in the card processor for reckless charge. Just go down there in the card processor area, which is all covered in the redstone tour video. Find reckless charge. You'll see a hopper counter there. Just change the amount of items in it. One last run, custom deck? No. Will I miss it? That's a good question. Yes, I will. I mean, how much work was put into this and what we've created? yeah, it hurts to just be like, boop, there it goes. It's all gone now, everybody. Cool. That was a year and a half of your life deleted. So yeah, it's a little painful. It's a little painful. But the way I look at it, I just need to look it. Yeah, it's part of the cycle. I'm excited about next season. So we will wait until next season and we'll do something else. It won't be Deep Frost Citadel. This build is insane. Every time I fly by, I'm still just like, who built this? This is crazy. I think that's it, everybody. I think we're done. Shall I say goodbye for who knows how long? Are we sad? I might be sad. But my lip's not quivering, yours is. Yeah, the starter deck is in there. No, I expect there will be, oh my gosh, these people still being amazing. Real Bar, thank you for the piece of pie. Crazy to think how much my life has changed since the start of the season 9. It's been 20 months or so, yeah. It's absolutely crazy. Tescott, thank you. Hours of fun you provided me, probably more than any game I've played recently, except Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Thank you. So guys, yeah, we're signing out. We're done. Season 9 is over. There will be little one-off streams, non-Minecraft streams here and there, maybe. No schedule. Don't have a date for when season 10 is gonna start. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I will definitely be there, and when it does hit, you can count on me streaming a lot when we first start out. Oh, the Ender Chest. You want to do that? We can do that. Let me get that and 1, 2, 3, 4. That. We'll put it over here. Totally missed. We'll say Tango's Ender Chest. And we'll do that. And now let's see here. We'll also do, should we also do a random bits? Let's do random bits as well. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Phil, thank you so much. Just whatever I happen to have on me when the season ended. There it is. There it is. I'll even give you my pants. How about that? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? We'll put one of these in there too. I was wearing a lackey. Don't tell anyone. And then let's put this in here. Oh, the official party popper's got to go in too, of course. And let's move this down here. Let's go. Let's do I'm even trying to do it in the right order, which is ridiculous, but you know, here we are. Random arrows and moment of clarities and beacons and everything that was a complete mess. Flea with extra flea. That was awkward. Phil, thank you. Mr. Mustache, thank you. Thank you. You didn't steal anything. It's fine. All right, guys. Heading out. Gonna go enjoy my break. You do the same. Have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year's. I'll see you sometime in January. Who knows when? Maybe. Bye, guys.